Keith, Karol, show!
Hello, I'm Keith.
And I'm Karol.
And this is the Keith and Karol show.
Pirate? Oh, okay, that's nifty. Where'd you get this? At the dollar store or something? Okay. Well, today we're interviewing somebody else from popular demand. You guys really seem to like our last week's.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we've got Jeremy Shepard via satellite.
Yes.
Hey there, Jeremy. How are you doing?
What are you guys doing in here?
Oh, sorry. You decided on this. Oh,
and someone poked my eye.
Oh, you decided on
one. Not
listen,
that one's
okay.
on.
We just have a few questions for you. Is that okay? Is that all right?
Questions?
Hurry up. Said we could do it. Why don't you start first? And
all right. Hand me the list. A pirate's life is for me. That's what it is. Okay. Describe Justin, Jeremy. Your coworker, your boss, in fact. Justin Buchanan.
He's the Dark Knight. He's the terror that flaps in the night and stuff like that.
Oh,
that's an interesting name.
Your turn, matey.
Me. Oh, okay. Jeremy, what do you think of Miss Missy's food? And I hope you have a better answer than Justin did.
Whatever color the food is, I'll eat it.
Oh, that wasn't much better. Oh.
Yeah. That food must be mighty feisty. Very scurvy and
why don't you just read your next question?
Okay, Keith. Who would you compare your wife to, Jeremy?
Wonder Woman. She has a magic lasso, and she's really pretty.
I think I'd compare my wife, if I had one, to her as well.
Yeah. Did your iPad switch sides?
Read your question.
Alright, will you describe Tyler Mount to me?
A horse. Be careful because he'll buck you off.
Okay.
Well then. Sounds like that's a boy from Davy Jones' locker. That's what that sounds like.
You don't even know what that means. Just read the next one.
Jeremy, why don't you describe your foot?
Foot?
It gets me from A to B, and it's blue.
See, it was a good question. Don't criticize me, boy.
It was a terrible question. Okay. Well, Jeremy, I heard you make some great Jello pudding. Could you tell us how you make it? What's your secret?
Generally speaking, I like to run the bath water at the beginning of the week, and use it until it's kind of like a light gray to dark black, and then after it's like the consistency of Jello pudding, then I'll switch it out for some other water. Yeah.
Oh, dear. Well, I'm never eating that. Ever.
Oh, sorry.
Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, Jeremy, now, it's well known that, you are a World of Warcraft wizard.
Yeah, that's
But, some people might not know that you're also a Webkins fanatic. Could you tell us how your Webkins account is going?
It's a lot of fun, because you get to watch your kids grow up, and, you get to watch them try and do things on their own, and get better, and it is fun. We have a lot of fun together.
Oh,
that's interesting.
You gotta love those little bunnies and dogs running around. It's quite scurvy.
Scurvy's bad, so it wouldn't be quite scurvy.
Read your question.
Well, Jeremy, we heard you're a pretty big fan, so would you tell us what you think about Hannah Montana's music?
Everything else is of the devil.
Well, I think she's pretty scurvy.
You're just using that for everything, right?
Let me read my question.
You don't have any more questions, but I have one more question, Jeremy. Do you think Karol is a girl's name?
Karol is, like, if you would name a guy Karol, it would be worse than a boy named Sue.
See? Wait. No.
Sue is a bad thing to name a boy.
No.
Haven't you ever heard that song, A Boy Named Sue?
No, I haven't.
A boy named Sue. Something like that.
Just see your other question. Good things about being youth ministers.
I think it's by Britney Spears.
No, I think it's by the guy from Walk the Line.
Anyways, Jeremy, what's your favorite part of being a youth minister?
Miss Missy's food. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No, the worst part or the best?
The best.
The best. Her food is up there. But I like hanging out with you guys, pawning you in video games, talking smack to you, wrestling with you, stomping you in the dirt. You know, all out of love, though.
That's cool.
Very interesting.
And what would you say is the worst part about being a youth minister?
The worst part would be going to the beach and, you know, like getting sunburned or something like that.
Alright, very nice. Thank you for coming today, Jeremy. And we'll be seeing you later.
Yeah, see you later, Jeremy.
Down right. I think we are. I think you need to read the announcements.
Yeah, that's right.
Full sails ahead to the announcements. Erg! Off the starboard bow.
Okay.
That's what
Okay, I'm gonna read them now. These are the announcements.
A new semester of Reaching Raleigh is just starting up. If you were unable to come this past 2 Wednesday nights, please join us this week. Returning students will be in Level 2, World Religions, and first-time students will be part of Level 1, Evangelism Training Sessions. We meet at 6:15 p.m. in E312. Students who have completed the mission participation form must attend the meeting on January 27th at 7:30 p.m. in the Family Life Center. One parent must be present with each student. Sunday Morning Connection starts every Sunday at 9:30 a.m. in the Family Life Center for high schoolers and in the choir room for middle schoolers. The gathering is every Sunday night in the Family Life Center, starting at 6 o'clock.
Those are your announcements.
Well, Keith, your voice is sounding mighty scurvy.
Oh, you know, that's what happens when you don't eat your vegetables.
You're a joker.
Yeah, please don't stab me with your clout there.
Anyways, I'm Keith, your pirate host. Arr, 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 arr.
And I'm Karol.
And this is the Keith and Karol Show.
Seriously? A pirate? Come on. You got a little hook?